is on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And Miami making a change here. Winslow's checked in. And Bazemore kicks to Matthews. And Duncan throws it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
Now, here's Joseph, defended by Chalmers. Rodman dishes to Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Russell. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Leonard against Bosch. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Bosch has got his second bucket of the night. Bosch has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Joseph the pass to Reed. And the rejection by Stoudemire. But they recover it. That's good.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Now here's Green. Stoudemire goes in. There's the dish to Bosch. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Reed. Miami grabs the miss. Ball's knocked loose. Winslow with it. Picked up by Joseph. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Willis Reed. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
You know, Bosch is playing really well. He has 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
1:35 left in the third. Inside, the kick out to Matthews. Now the pass to Schroeder. Good. Schroeder's got 8 points.
It's hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Jumps up, and then Biyombo with the dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Bosch heads the pick for Winslow. Miami no good on that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Bazemore gets to Biyombo. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Bosch. Dang comes in for Winslow. Wade, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dragic in for Mario Chalmers. Now here's Dragic. Not a lot of room. With the teardrop. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Dragic has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Duncan dishes to Bazemore. Biyombo kicks to Duncan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now the feed to Wade. 2 on the clock. He lays it in. Wade's got 10. And here. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Dang out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Dragic. And it's Wade again missing.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
It's stolen by Dragic. Wade left side. Outside Dang. Whiteside the pass to Stoudemire. Whiteside a screen. And Miami making a change here. Bosch is checked in.
That's his third personal foul. Checking in for the Miami team. Chris Bosch.
Home team on D.
Dennis Rodman. That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Wade penetrating. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Bazemore. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Matthews, no one around him. No good with the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Dang. Bosch, the screen. Wade left side. 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Schroeder kicks to Matthews. Pass to Schroeder. Feeds it to Bazemore. Out left to the wing. Fires from the corner. Good.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Now here's Dragic. He kicks to Wade. Dishes to Dang. Puts it up from 17. Miami no good on that time either.
And, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Now here's Dragic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Dang can't get it to go.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Wasted no time on that one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Wade drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. That was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's Schroeder. No good on the triple. Miami trails by 15. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Here's Bosch. Dang dishes to Dragic. Here's Bosch. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Bosch has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. And that one's good. Schroeder.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Bosch against Duncan. Bosch passes to Dragic. He feeds it to Whiteside. Looks for Bosch, gets it to him. 6 to shoot. And that one comes up a bit short. Passes to Duncan. To the inside. It's stolen by Dragic. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. Miami trails by 15. Dragic kicks to Wade. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. 16 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Rodman goes in, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Bosch. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 15. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. There's the bucket. Good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Bazemore. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside. The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line.
And so Bazemore nails both of them. Miami trails by 15. Outside Dragic. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Gerald Green in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Bazemore. The shot is off, and it's Miami the other way. Dragic kicks to Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul. At the line. Gerald Green.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And Joseph kicks to Leonard. And the 3 off target. Wade passes to Stoudemire. Lets it go from 11. Great D that time from Leonard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green against Thompson. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Joseph. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's Reed. off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, even early on in this one.